Hey everybody, it's your crazy fangirl Shime. We hope you guys are having an amazing day. So today we are reacting to the Lion King trailer. I'm so excited for this, but again, as usual, I have my worries because again, Disney's spewing out all these different remakes and now apparently they're making different Disney TV shows now, so a bit worrying, but I guess we'll just have to see the quality of them and stuff. And yeah, I'm very excited as usual because Lion King, one of my favorite Disney movies, is being remade. Obviously, I still have my worries because some of the characters did look puppeteerish, which I was okay with at first, but then I was like, at the same time, it's Disney. They could do way better than making it just look like a puppet. So I'm hoping that the quality is better in this trailer, but we won't know for sure until we watch it. So let's just get straight into this. But before that, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment on this video if you enjoyed it, but also to keep up to date with all my latest videos to reactions of movies, video games, and other TV shows. So without further ado, let's just get straight into this. Okay.
Life's not fair, is it, my little friend? While some are born to feast, others spend their lives in the dark.
Oh! That's Scar? Oh my god.
Begging for scraps. Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance.
Oh, the music.
While others search for what they can take, a true king searches for what he can give.
Chills.
Run away, Simba, and never return.
Oh. Oh no!
You must take your place in the circle of life.
Yeah, there's such a big cast in this movie. Okay. I have mixed feelings about it, but we will go through this because, you know, I need to talk about some particular things. Okay, so the look of Scar looks very good. Obviously, it's not going to be exactly the same as, like, the movie where he had obviously the black mane and like just the brown fur. I knew that they weren't going to go with that, but I would have liked to seen a black mane though. That would have been really, really cool with the scar. I don't know why they didn't do that. They actually could have done it, but I guess they wanted to like stick to like how lions actually look. I'm sorry if I butcher the name, but Chiwetel is doing the voice of Scar. To be honest, it's not as fierce and scary as I thought it would be. It's a lot different to what I expected it. I really thought that he'd go for more of a gruff, really like deep voice because in the original, what's his name? He's such a good actor and he did, I think Jeremy something. Oh yes, his name was Jeremy Irons. Such a good actor and such an incredible voice for Scar. Like, used to terrify me. For this particular Scar though, that like fear like element isn't there. Like, I don't know, it was something about Jeremy's voice, like he really would go into like a deep voice. I don't know how to describe the voice because it was just so like deep and gruff, and it was just like that fear element would really kick in, and it was like add on with all the music, the animation, like all of that like really made it like but so far, I'm kind of not impressed with the voice of Scar. I really expected a lot better for this because Scar's like huge part of the movie, and also like there's that deception element as well because obviously he betrays Mufasa and Sarabi and then tricks Simba. But I guess I'm not feeling that, like, that element of mystery to Scar. I guess obviously because we've seen the movie, but still, like, it's missing something. Like, I expected there to be more, especially for Scar, but unfortunately it's not right there. Hopefully they might fix it before obviously the movie comes out. I think the one thing I'm worried about is like how they're gonna make the animals look when they sing, because obviously with animation you can manipulate the face so much, which is probably why it worked so well with the fact that Disney made musical movies, and that's why it works so well, because with animation you could really like exaggerate the features, and then you could make it look kind of like weird and like not creepy, how should I say, but just eccentric, but it's still just like, it's funny and comedic. But I feel like with this, like for example, like the part where they're walking, the part where Simba, Pumbaa and Timon are walking, there's not element of fun. They're just walking and you can just see the mouth moving, and I'm kind of worried about that because like, I don't know, like I feel like that's just like gonna be very like boring in a way. It won't be like fun and energetic and just like as exciting as it was like when the music like kind of heightens and then the animation kicks in as well. So like compared to like the original animation, like because you get that sense of like it's kind of like the music swells and then the animation kind of like changes, and it has that like montage period where it's like Simba's little teenager and then older like adult, and then like it kicks in like it means no worries, and like it makes you so excited for that part. But then like that's what I'm worried about this, particularly because it's live action and stuff, and it's a different type of animation, because this is very different to obviously different remakes. These are real animals that they're animating, and obviously it's going to be very different to how, for example, they make Aladdin and Mulan and Beauty and the Beast, because these are animals. Like yes, they had inanimate objects in Beauty and the Beast, but they could do like all their movements and stuff, still very exaggerated and different to how they did it in the original drawing animation. But with this particularly, it's going to be a bit difficult, I feel, and that's something I'm really worried for. I hope that they at least get to it, like change it to an extent where it kind of is very exciting for the audience to kind of like interact with the music and stuff. So I'm hoping that it's going to be good. But the animation still looks a bit iffy here and there, especially with Rafiki, the part where he's kind of like dabbing on the red paint onto the tree. I felt like that was a bit like animatronic, so that's something I'm worried about. To be honest, I'm very worried for this movie. Like for Aladdin, like yes, no offense, I'm just gonna say it, like the downfall I think might be like the fact that it's not like yes, they have like a good cast, pretty good cast. Obviously there's like mixed like comments all over the internet, and it could like the downfall could be like maybe forced comedy, and even kind of like to an extent maybe Will Smith's humor. Like he's a good actor, don't get me wrong, he's amazing, but I think maybe the humor that he might bring might even like change the atmosphere of the film perhaps. And then with this, it's like it's the animation that might even be the letdown, because it's like it's very different. It's beautiful, gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but it's just like it'll change like the atmosphere of the movie, I feel. But yeah, I think definitely this trailer wasn't too exciting. We did see like, I feel like this trailer could have been a bit better. They could have included a little bit more different aspects of the music. But I guess they're trying to save it and see what it's like for the actual film. They still haven't really shown Simba's voice or anything, so that's kind of good in a way. Like, I'm excited to see how he sounds as Donald Glover, obviously. So that's going to be very exciting to see. But at the same time, I still have big worries for this film. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me your thoughts on the new trailer for Lion King. Again, like I said, I do have my massive worries for this film and the other remakes that are being created. But, yeah, I mean, it's coming out. We can't really do anything about it. And I'm just gonna say again about Scar, like the animation for him, spot on, but again, the mane is something I have a problem with, because I really thought they would kind of put it darker, but it kind of does look like a scabby version of Mufasa, which is understandable because it's showing the difference between obviously the king and then Scar. But still, I would have liked to see a black mane as like with Scar, because that's how like I like see him like instantly when you tell me Lion King Scar, it's like like I think of that image. But oh well, they've gotten the image quite well though. It's very good. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting to see when it actually comes out in its full form. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.